On August 24th, 2025. A routine morning at a Florida Dunkin' Donuts turned into a high-stakes crime scene after a customer became unhappy with the texture of her croissant. But instead of asking for a manager or simply leaving, this woman crossed a line that can never be uncrossed. She jumped the counter to confront the staff in their own workspace. What she didn't realize was that the moment her feet hit the floor behind that register, she transitioned from a frustrated customer to a criminal aggressor. By the time police arrived, a simple food order had escalated into a felony assault charge.
What happened?
She just jumped over the counter and fucking smacked me. I was taking her order. And she starts making all these insane demands, acting entitled and shit. And then she just attacks me like I did nothing wrong. I swear.
5-1 Adam, can I get some more cars up here?
You open the door! She just beat me up and you locking me in here!
Stay in here.
I got a car right now!
What happened?
I'm at work doing hair!
Okay, what happened here?
She just assaulted me and my dog! And they barricaded me in here!
Did you go around the back?
Yes, I went around the back and then she smacked the shit out of me. I did not touch her. I went back there, I said, what's your problem? Why are you doing this to me? She said, get the out and smacked the shit out of me. I walked back there.
Okay.
I went in her face. I said, why are you talking to me like that? Why won't you take my order? I'm at work. I work at the salon across the street.
Okay.
Every time I come in here, she rude as hell to me.
Why would that?
I said, she's just rude. Like, I say, I want to bake a chest croissant. I said, can you make my croissant not hard? She rolled her eyes. She said, you get the out. So she's ignoring me. So I walked to the back.
Okay,
I walked to the back. She threw the phone. I yelled at her, whatever. I'm in her face. She smacked me, told me to get the out her face. I took her phone. I threw her phone. I walked right here. She pushed me. I turned around. I smacked her. I walked back around. She pulled all my hair up. I'm the one that's f***ed up. He started helping her, beating me. The black man saw everything. I don't have my other phone right. She took my phone. Then she started throwing my dog and choking my dog. And she choking my dog. He choking me. My other phone is off. I can't call the police. Couldn't do nothing. I'm banging on the door. As I'm trying to get away.
Separated right now. I'm trying to get
She's steady assaulting me. I'm steady trying to get. He locked the door. Imagine he a customer. They speak in Spanish. He locks the door. She picked my dog up, trying to choke my dog.
The legal reality of this case centers on one specific action: crossing the service counter. In the United States, the area behind a retail counter is a restricted workspace. The moment Anaya entered that space to get in the employee's face, she became a trespasser. Officers were quick to point out that, regardless of how rude an employee might be, a customer has zero right to invade a private work area. By doing so, Anaya became the primary escalator of the violence, turning a verbal spat into a physical confrontation.
She choked my dog. I choked her. I'm trying to put my dog down. She take my bag, take my money. I take her phone.
All right.
She throw my phone. We both going back and forth. I have a 6-year-old across the street in my shop.
Okay.
I cannot leave her in there by herself.
Okay.
I'm steady trying to leave. They steady assaulting me. Come right now. My phone is on 5%.
I understand. Can you do me a favor and just sit down over here? And
Tell she know that she probably need to come get that
just
little
sit
girl from
down,
the
calm
shop.
down.
I can't calm down.
Just do me a favor.
And then I'm confused on why you kept the door barricaded when I'm the one that got.
Because you're trying to push out, and I don't know
I've
what's
been locked
happening
in here
it.
for the
I
last-
understand, but I didn't know if you wanted to come out and beat her up.
No!
Okay, but I didn't know that. So it was better that you two stay separated than you coming outside.
You talking about calm down? A lady and a man just choked. Yeah, the lady is right here.
All right, just have a seat.
I'm calm. I'm not gonna touch her. I still gotta, it just happened.
I get it. Emotions are high.
I was left like. I'm right at the corner from my shop. You keep coming straight to Harlem where Walgreens is. I went to go add the money on the card. My whole went up.
Do you have
I'm steady trying to leave. She's steady running up. My other phone is dead.
Do you have
I'm trying to get some food and walk my dog.
Okay.
I can't calm down.
Okay. Do you have an ID?
Everything is in my salon across the street.
Can you give me your last name? That's what I was trying to say.
Some man in here. I don't know. I'm gonna take a picture of him too. I want to press charges on him too.
What's your first name?
ANRYAH.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
ANRYAH.
Okay. And you have a middle initial or no?
Can you back up a minute? I just saw everything.
Oh, that guy right there? Hold on. I will talk to them. Have a seat.
I just at Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, here.
No, I'm not okay.
Just have a seat. Did you see what happened?
All I seen them was fighting. That's why I called the police.
Okay. So they were in there already fighting?
Right. I went for the door. The guy asked me to come in so they could break them up. So when I went for the door was locked.
Yeah.
So only thing I could do is call the police for you. That's it.
Okay. So you didn't see how it started or anything?
No. I just came from the light, and when I walking past and I stopped, they flipping each other. So I'm like, whoa, what the I do like that. The door was locked, so I just immediately called the police.
Okay. All right. That sounds good to me.
And that's when I lost contact. Yeah.
Okay.
The lady that worked there, she grabbed the dog. The lady that worked there, the lady that had the dog, which was a black lady, she was walking the dog back from them. She grabbed the thing and started. I'm like, whoa, hold on, you gonna kill the dog?
Yeah.
Oh no, let me call the police. Yeah.
All right. Do you have an ID by any chance, just that I can see?
I didn't know how it started, what was going on, because they was already fighting. Soon I walked up, they was already going on.
And they were both participating?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
All right.
I think I should come later then.
Probably.
Okay. I came in. I went to the register. I ordered a water, and then I ordered a croissant. I said, when you make my croissant, can you make sure the bread is fresh? She looked up. She didn't say nothing. She rolled her eyes at me. I didn't say nothing. I said, like, when you make the croissant, like, I just don't want my bread hard. She looked up, did this. You can get out. I'm not taking your order. She walked off. I'm like, why won't you take the order? Like, what's wrong with you? Why do you always do this when I come in here? Get the out. I'm not taking your order. You can get out. Bye. I'm like, why did you do this? So, hold on, hurry up. So, I walked around. I walked with her to the back. I'm in her face. I'm like, why do you do this? Like, why are you doing all this? Get out. She pushed me. When she pushed me, that's when I took her phone. Like, I didn't take it literally, but like, I tried to take it and then it flipped, it hit the floor. When it hit the floor, she picked it up. She behind me, walking. Get the out. I'm walking, she talking. We get right there, but the whole time she behind me, she's not pushing me, but I could feel her doing this. So as she's doing that, I'm like, don't touch me. I turn around, smack her, walk right. I don't even get out the door. I get right there. She yanks me down. Boom, we're fighting. I'm thinking he's breaking it up. He's holding me down the whole time.
Okay.
We're fighting. I'm trying to hit her. She's trying to hit me. My stuff fall. We get up again. As I'm trying to come up here, she comes and gets me again. We're fighting again. This time, he holding me down. I finally get her. I got a good grip of her hair at this point. I'm like, okay, I'm letting you go. You let me go. I let her go. She pick up my dog. Try to choke the out of my dog. So now I'm trying to get my dog. Go, she put my dog down. I picked my thing up, my money. She picked my phone up. She threw my phone. Tried to crack my phone. I had 2 phones. She threw one. I pick everything up. I'm like, I'm about to go. I go to the door. She locks the door. He go in front of her. They speak in their language or whatever. And she called people. She called somebody like, yeah, you're not finna leave, whatever. She making threats. I'm like, I'm finna go. I got a 6-year-old in my salon right now by herself. She locks the door. He in front of the door. As I'm steady trying to get to the door and stuff, like, me getting to the door, they both just locking me out at this point. Now I'm just trying to get out of stuff. I'm not hitting her. At this point, I'm trying to get out the door. The black man right there, he's trying to be right there. And then
In an attempt to gain sympathy, Anaya repeatedly mentioned that she was a local business owner and that she had left her 6-year-old child unsupervised at her salon across the street. However, this defense backfired. Instead of making her look like a busy professional, it raised serious questions about her judgment. She continued to claim the employee smacked her first, but witnesses corroborated that Anaya was the one throwing phones and initiated the physical struggle. In body cam footage, the louder the entitlement, the weaker the legal argument usually becomes.
There. Okay? So you're technically the person who escalated the situation by going back there. Okay? That's what started the fight. Okay? So you're going to have to come with us, okay? We're going to go to the police department.
Okay, my sister 5 minutes away. Can she just get my dog and my stuff? 'Cause
Yeah,
I have
I
a
got you.
6-year-old in my salon.
I got you. But right now, you're going to come with in a squad car until she gets here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay? You can get the dog? You can put it on a leash?
Do you want me to hold on to the dog or something?
Are you gonna take
I love dogs and I love little dogs, so
I gotta go with them.
if you feel comfortable with that, I'll be happy to help you. But
Yeah, they said I could sit in the slide.
they're 5 minutes away. You said?
Ariel. Sorry, he's
Good.
Just put the little guy down.
Ava. She's looking
Ava? Little girl down.
Yes. Go ahead and hang up the phone with them.
It's FaceTime call, so it's like no, she won't know.
Yeah, you can still hang up the phone and FaceTime though.
Like my phone off, so this is the one that's on, so she not gonna know what's going on. Can you hold the phone though? Like, can she stay on the phone?
No, she knows where it's at, right?
No, that's the thing. They're not from over here. Like, I just work over here.
Oh, well, they know. Where are they driving to right now?
No, that's all on the phone. I have to direct her. She has the address of my salon.
Yeah, that's all she needs. It's right here, right?
It's down more, like in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I gotta hang up the phone. You just said I have to wait in the slot car.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta leave the store.
Okay, this one.
But we're putting you in
I understand. And handcuffs for what?
Yeah.
I can't just sit in the slot car.
You can sit in there with handcuffs.
You said your family's on the way to pick up the stuff? Okay.
They go to all the right now.
I'm gonna just stay here.
As the handcuffs came out, Anaya's confidence began to crumble. She couldn't understand why she was being arrested when she felt she was the one who was disrespected. The officers handled the situation with firm professionalism, ensuring her dog was safely handed over to a family member before transporting her to the station. This was a hard lesson in the right to refuse service. A business can ask you to leave for almost any reason, and if you choose to jump the counter instead of walking out the door, the police are only going to see one offender.